So, hello everyone. I'll give a basic or introduction of a JS object, which will be useful to handle your value name pairs in your application creation. So, objects are very important in JavaScript. In order to understand what an object is, first we need to understand what is the name value pair. Okay, what is the name value pair, the key value pair. Okay, these are also called as properties. Okay, so here is an example of a you could see key one, value one. So here it is a key, here it is a value. Okay, so you can understood the key will be giving with the value. Okay, what I'll also show you. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so it is a key value pair, which is also called as properties. This will help you how to associate, okay, between a key and a value. So what I'll show you example, okay. We can take address, okay, address and addresses India, Chennai 30. Okay, this is the address. So here, an object is a collection of name and value pairs. An object can contain only one single name. So the address is the, so whatever address is the name and sorry, address is the name and our Chennai 30 is the value. Okay, so the one address, one name will have one value. So an object can contain only one single name value pair or multiple name value pairs. Okay, the pair will be, there may be a number of pair, but one is associated to one only. Okay, so how the syntax will be, it will be enclosed in curly braces. So if a variable satisfies, if a variable, okay, in calling the function, okay, like in writing the function, okay, please understand, it is the key, it is the value. Okay, here, so what I'm going to show you, this is the syntax where the value pairs and key will be enclosed in the curly brace. Okay, so an object's name can have three types of values. One, it is primitive type, means the basic simple values like a string, numbers, dates, etc. So the plain simple values which are associated with names of the pair. So here in my example, you can see const object name. In that object name you can add anything, and in the value and pair you can add anything. So what we are going to do is I'm going to create a simple index.html, okay, to show you how it is working out. Okay, just understand the syntax. We'll get here. Simply we can again file. Okay, what you're going to do? Open folder. Um, we'll create a new folder here. New folder. Uh, Fiori tutorial 4. Okay, we'll create the select the folder and open the file. We'll get a new environment over here. What we are going to create is, again we're going to create a folder here. What is object, JavaScript object 1. Okay, and okay, you got it. Okay, within here we'll create a same procedure. We'll create a HTML file because you need to see the changes on the screen. You need HTML, and here simply doc type, and within that HTML tag, and within that, after that a body tag. Okay, and body tag should be within your HTML tag, right? Okay, and within the body the same button. Okay, same button, within the button the same click me button. Okay, click me, oh my god, click me button. And I'm going to write the function for the click me button, which is on click function. Okay, and I'm going to give some values over there. Okay, I'm going to on click without any. No, I don't need to close. I have closed it. Okay. This is I'm going to click me function. Just close this. Okay. So this is going to happen here. So as it's a JavaScript, I'm going to in the header tag. Okay. In the header tag, I'm going to add a script. Okay. Okay. Within the script. So within the script, we can declare variable called a person. Okay. Person within that. We have seen the first name. We'll add a first name. Okay. How we should do first name colon. Okay. You can see the colon no. Separating the name. Okay. Colon and I'll give us where at. Where at. Okay. Comma. This is the separation of values and paths. Last name. Okay. And within the braces, you can write Kohli. Okay. Virat Kohli. Okay. So then what we are going to give is I'm going to give comma and we can also assign arrays as well. Okay. And we are going to put interest as another object name and just going to give within the array what we are going to declare. We can give a collection of value. So what simply we all know what is the interest of Virat. Cricket 1. Okay. Cricket 1. Uh, family 2. Okay. Family 2. And okay, fitness. These will be his interest. Okay. So, okay, we can also declare array here. So what we are going to do next is, um, okay, can we try this or we can give some association? Okay, so we can give some association. We can give address. Okay, sorry, address. Over the address within the curly brace, you can give street. Okay, street. No, Brad Street. Okay, just we can buy. Okay, within the braces, you should give Mumbai first street. Okay, okay, Mumbai first street, comma, separate with comma. You can give a state, okay, okay, country as India. Okay, country as India. Okay, we'll conclude this here by single piece. Okay, fine. Okay, then what we are going to do, we are going to put a function call here, get detail, which is a function. Should mention here, which is a function is declared inside the object, then the name is called. Okay, so I have learned you how the function should be declared. So within the function, you can write. I'm not going to place any comma because okay. So we can give an alert message over here. So to show you how it is going to run, okay. So here, in order to reference the properties of the object, we'll have used this keyword. Okay. Okay, fine. So just remember how to use the keyword to access this. Okay. Just I'm going to use here this dot. Okay. This dot, what we are going to call, we are going to call this dot first name. Okay. First name is the value we have used in JScript. Okay. First name. Okay. So what we are going to give in the on click value, we are going to call person. Person is used over here. So we are going to call this. Okay. So this is the detail method of person object. And what we are going to give dot get detail, the function. Okay. By this variable name, we are going to call this function. Okay. So function means you should mention. Okay. The Getting it? So clicks of the button, this the function will call. It's okay. So what I'm going to control C and copy the path and getting into Chrome and new page and pasting this and calling the function by click me. What you should see the Virat because we have called the first name. Okay, we have called the first name over here, so we should show there. So yes, this is the basic content of what we have. I'll give a so these are job object declaration. By giving variable we can declare the object to the person using these are the key value pass, and within that we can also pass array, and we have also passed array over here, and we have called a function get detail function, and with that function we are calling using the person and get detail we are calling. So this is a basic concept of JS objects. Please understand this. We'll use over in our application. Okay. Yeah, I think you understood JS. I hope. Okay. So I think you have seen this exam as well. Name. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your support. Keep learning.